Yo, what's up everyone? I'm here at Black Hills Regional Park. It's a nice day. I wanted to get out, plus I had a half day at work today, so yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna go over the price comparisons for the dyno results that we got with the Lap 3 Pro Tuner, 2 JB4s, one running on E30, and the race chip, this bad boy. We're gonna go over the horsepower, the pound-feet of torque, the modifications, and the price point. So how much it costs to get to that horsepower and that pound-feet of torque. So the Stinger that has the Lap 3 Pro Tuner, shout out to the Blue Stinger. He just created a new YouTube page, so go ahead and check him out. He ran a 424 horsepower at 497 pound-feet of torque. I don't think he ran his best that day. I think he would have been higher, but he was having some idling issues that day. So take that with a grain of salt, but still do your own research with this. So his parts list goes as follows. A Lap 3 Pro Tuner, which is $1,000, and this is all full price, okay? I'm not doing sale prices. He probably spent less than what I'm gonna say right now, so full disclaimer. Lap 3 Pro Tuner, $1,000. HKS Spark Plugs, 178. Torque intakes, 189. Lap 3 Primary, 700. Arc Catback Exhaust, 2100 or 2200. Agency Power Intercooler, $800, which brings us a total of $5,066 or $11.94 per horsepower. See what I'm doing there? It's like price per square foot type thing. That's what's up. Anyway, his total was $5,066. That sounds like a lot of money for what it is. So again, I know he has gotten some good deals on what he got, so he probably paid less. Next up, we have the JB4. So with the JB4, this one was running on E30. Obviously, when I learned this recently, where you put E85 in the 93 and it makes it E30, or you can make it into E whatever, something else. Math is not my strong suit, guys, so whoever commented on my videos about is it E85, I'm sorry for the misinformation. So he has the JB4 plus the fuel wires, EWG, $678 for the JB4 with the Bluetooth, including $69 and $100 for the accessories next to that. Then you have the HKS Spark Plugs, $178, BMS intakes, $379. He has downpipes at $609, and he did a muffler delete and X pipe, which cost him locally $200. It could be different where you are located. Then he has the Velocitech snorkels. I priced it at just the regular snorkels, not the lit kit, so $269. And the reason why I put that in there is because arguably it does help with performance, but there's really no proof of the performance, right? So I'm just gonna put that in there. And that brings us to a total of $2,482, and that leaves us about $6.54 per horsepower. So just to remind you, the Lap 3 Pro Tuner with all the modifications that he has was $11.94 per horsepower. This one is $6.54, basically half. So not bad. All right, next we got this bad boy. Boy, the race chip, baby. You guys make fun of me. It's all good, man. I like it. I enjoy it. Everyone has their preferences, right? With the race chip, all I have is the race chip with the Bluetooth. Full price for that is $558. Sounds crazy. And I have the InGen intakes at $577. That's the full price for the intakes. And then the HKS Spark Plugs at $178, bringing us to a total of $1,313, or $3.38 per horsepower. So that's half of the JB4 with the running E30. So you can't really compare it though. It's not really apples to apples, because all of these mods are very different, and all these cars are modded very different. So 388 horsepower at 477 pound-feet of torque. What's up, big dog? I don't know if I said that, but I'll say it again. Not bad. Way to go, Race Chip. And side note, I did get I got an update, a firmware update on my car, so now I'm probably running higher than 388 horsepower now, so that's exciting. And lastly, we have a truck rolling by. Let me hold up. I love filming in public. People look at you like, what is he doing? Anyway, lastly, we have the second JB4. This one was running on 93 octane. Our best horsepower on that was 427 horsepower at 494 pound-feet of torque. He has the JB4, the HKS Spark Plugs. If you haven't noticed already, those HKS Spark Plugs are a popular thing with the Stingers, because when you do add a piggyback or a ECU tune on these things, these stock spark plugs cannot handle it. They can't handle that fun, so you need to upgrade. He got the K&N intakes at 429, Velocitech snorkels at 269. He has an IMR intercooler at 899, MBRP catback exhaust 750. Now there are two versions on that. I selected the lower version just for price sake, which brings us to a total of $3,372 or $7.89 per horsepower. So those are the numbers with the modifications that we had. The two JB4s, one running E30, the other just doing 93 octane, the Lap 3 Pro Tuner, and the Race Chip. There are more products on the market for the Stinger, so just keep in mind, not everything was done on the dyno that day. So having that said, you guys have the information. This information might not seem correct to you, but just do your own research, because pricing and numbers vary from different websites, and the numbers on the dyno vary from different dynos, so just keep that in mind. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you can just hit like and subscribe, that would be great. It'll help me out, baby. Peace.